By hosting the Astana Economic Forum, Kazakhstan's newly created capital is hoping to match places like Davos, which influence the future of the world's economy.
7,500 delegates registered for the 5th Astana Economic Forum, including famous scientists, Nobel Prize winners and politicians. The aim is to produce recommendations for governments which will then go on to the UN, the International Monetary Fund and the G20.
Participants at the forum debate the global economy, the consequences for their countries and how to improve things. Kazakhstan's Deputy Prime Minister said that this year there will be a project to broaden the range and number of countries taking part.
In that respect, the Kazakh president has come up with the idea of G-Global, meaning that the democratic discussions shouldn't be limited to the G8 or the G20, but expanded so that countries could set up a new economic and financial framework.
Kazakhstan is also looking for opportunities to integrate with its neighbours. One method is via the Eurasian Economic Community of former Soviet republics.
Thank you very much.
We've created a viable common market comprising 170 million people. It was created in 2008 by the heads of state. And from 2009 we set up an anti-crisis fund. With reserves of $10 billion, this fund is a great help to those of our member countries who've been experiencing budgetary difficulties.
The forum also discussed the current and future state of the world economy.
There's going to be financial crises. They occur. We've had them in the past, 1980, 1990. You can go back in time. They can be weathered, and there's temporary disruptions. The more fundamental thing is how productive people are, how fast productivity grows, because that determines how fast income grows. That's what determines the differences in living standards across time and across countries.
Another idea was the creation of a single global currency, which is backed by Canadian economist Robert Mundell, who says countries whose trade was tied to the US dollar suffer whenever the US currency has faltered.